Yo, first time hiking my local spot. This is Spirit Lake. You can kind of see this little mountain in the background poking out. I decided to bring myself for a walk again for the first time. Checking out my footprints in the snow. Got new boots. New beginning, new chapter just around the corner. Christmas in 2 days. And I wanted to make this video. I see Mel Robbins do something similar. She decided to get up in the morning and go for a walk in the rain. I get the snow version. How Canadian of me. It's been raining for 2 months and it all just finally turned to snow. So this is actually gorgeous. The rain was beautiful, but it got old. There's been only one other person on the path today, going the opposite direction I am. I'm going to be putting out the first couple chapters of the audiobook over the next couple days if I can gain access to my Shopify. I've been locked, well, not locked out, but I've been unable to sign in. There's a little sign here, walk the line. Oh, that's the trail. Cool, we're doing the loop. Yeah, Christmas is a big time of year for most people in this part of the world. It's not always a good time of year. I had a conversation with some of my family recently, and some of them were expressing, one in particular, that this time of year is not always looked forward to. Not at all. So, thinking about them and others I know for a fact are in the same situation. So yeah, I'm going to try and put out part of the audiobook to maybe lighten the mood for some people this holiday season. As well, I'm going to be putting out finally my album, the rest of it, very soon. I look forward to that. It's been finished, the rough draft. Oh, there's a mountain. Look, I'm staying flat today. That was my promise to myself. There's a real mountain. Yeah, my sleep has been off the past 2 months, as well as my appetite. So I'm not doing anything too physically demanding. My knee's been talking to me, my shoulder. So, yeah, I didn't really have to force myself because it's just a walk. But I'm actively creating positive habits ahead of time. So what seems like a little walk is actually a really big step in ensuring I'm doing everything I can to continue to take good care of myself and be that example which I've aimed to be and embodied my entire life. Yes, even in the dark times, which I write about extensively. Ooh, I like when I have to move through the trees like an obstacle course, where it's overgrown. Nature's taken over. Yeah. Life has definitely thrown a lot my way, with my father being killed, with some betrayal thrown in on top of that from someone else in my past, and just deception, manipulation, confusing intentions and lack of clear communication. And this was someone who I cared very much about, maybe too much, because it obviously wasn't reciprocated. But yes, in spite of that, life's showing me that I am stronger than I've ever been. I'm still going. And when the way doesn't look clear, if you just trust your feet, trust yourself, you'll find your way. Because contrary to what it feels like in life, often when you feel lost, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And it's tough and it's uncomfortable. But it's part of the process of life unfolding. So, continue we shall. And very much thankful for life as it is and where it's bringing me and where I'm choosing to bring myself, where I'm able to choose. Sending everyone peace and love as always. Have a good Christmas or whatever other holiday you celebrate this time of year, and New Year. Bye for now.